Welcome back to What the Heck Does That Mean? Today's topic is limiting belief. So you probably heard people say, you need to let go of your limiting beliefs. That sounds like a limiting belief. You're like, okay, well, great. What does that even mean? So a limiting belief is an idea that you believe to be true, but is completely false. And this has to do with every aspect of your life, yourself, money, relationships, love, family, career, and all that fun stuff. So it's actually something that holds you back. We get the majority of these limiting beliefs the first 7 years of our lives. We're new to this. We're like, how do I survive the world? So we're going to soak up everything. We are paying attention to what people say to us, their behaviors, their interactions with other people, and what they say about the world around us. So if you see your parents arguing about money, you're like, oh my gosh, what is this money thing? This must be bad. Money is bad. And then you get older and you're like, why can't I make any money? And when you do get money, it's like, it disappears. You're like, well, what the heck? It's because you have a limiting belief that you are running over and over again, that money is evil. So it will be hard for you to hold on to that money. Other limiting beliefs may sound like this. It is too old for me to start a new hobby. It's too old for me to start my own business. It's too late for me to go to school. Every time I look at a piece of cake, I gain weight. It's hard for me to lose weight based on my age. I can't bodybuild and so forth. I'm not good enough. I'm unlovable. You get the idea. Now, these limiting beliefs can also be defense mechanisms. So if you got hurt from being vulnerable in the past, vulnerability is stranger danger. So you have a limiting belief that it is dangerous for you to be vulnerable. And this could affect your relationships. Whenever you get to a point where you're supposed to be more open and honest with someone in your relationship, you may self-sabotage. You will get an emotional response. You'll throw a flashbang, pocket sand, whatever you need to do to get out of there because you have a limiting belief that vulnerability is stranger danger. So as you can see, these limiting beliefs can affect your behavior, your thought patterns, and your emotions. It holds you back. It makes you feel stuck because if you want to make changes in your life or if you're unhappy in your job, you don't feel like you're good enough or that you can start a new career, so you stay stuck and you become unhappy. But all of these are false. The beautiful thing about this is that limiting beliefs can be changed. You can retrain your mind to tell a different story. All you have to do is identify them by looking at the areas in your life that you are struggling with, write the stories down and start changing the story. Every time you have a thought or an emotional response, de-escalate it, find out what the limiting belief is and change the story. Act as if you are this person and have the thoughts to support it. Over time, with repetition, your mind will accept it and your life will change. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of What the Heck Does That Mean? I will see you on the next one.